Conquistadora. It is such a beautiful day here in North Andover, Massachusetts, and I'm so excited. We've had rain and rain and rain, and I couldn't wait to get out and enjoy a nice barbecue with my family. I'm in the mood for burgers and dogs today, and I have the perfect side dish to go with it, and I'm inspired by Cinco de Mayo next week, and my base is going to be, of course, Philadelphia cream cheese. And I'm calling it the Fiesta Macaroni Salad. I have gotten the thumbs up on it, the absolutely fabulous and wonderful description from friends and family, and I know you're absolutely going to love it. Boy, was it windy out there. I think I'm bringing in my burgers and dogs inside today. We'll have our BBQ inside. I'm getting everything ready. I want to show you what I'm putting in my Fiesta Macaroni Salad. I have here some rice wine vinegar and some mayonnaise and of course Philadelphia cream cheese. That's going to be my base, along with some coriander and some ground pepper. And then as for my vegetables that I'm going to mix in, that's really simple. There's going to be some red sweet pepper, some red onion, look at how vibrant these colors are, some cilantro, and some basil to top it all off. And I'm also putting in some jalapeno. I love the taste of jalapeno. I want to show you what I'm doing to make it really mild. I am taking out all the seed from in here and the rib, because that's where the hot stuff comes in. That's the spicy part. So I am going to put that aside, and then I'm just chopping this up fine. This is not intended to be a spicy dish, but rather some really nice burst flavors. Next week is the Teacher's Appreciation Luncheon at my son's middle school. So this is the reason why I came up with this dish, so they can enjoy the Cinco de Mayo, because it happens to be on Wednesday, the 5th of May, which is Cinco de Mayo. And I wanted to do something around that day, and this is what I came up with. So I'm going to continue to chop up these peppers, and then we're going to put it all together. I'm adding the coriander. I've already put the rice wine vinegar and the mayonnaise and some pepper. I'm not adding salt because it already has salt in the cheese. Do you like my hat? I tell you, I got this hat because every year I have a fiesta. Sometimes I change up the theme a little bit and I have a Hawaiian luau. Let me just mix this up first and I'll tell you a little bit about my fiesta. This is going to be so creamy and wonderful. It's going to add a really nice flavor to the macaroni. Smells so good too. There we go. I'm going to get my pasta out of the refrigerator. I'm going to tell you what I did. I boiled the pasta as usual for the packages. I did about 3/4 of a package. And what I did was I put it in the refrigerator to cool off for about 5 minutes just to speed up the process, because we get very hungry. So we want to make sure that we get this down on the table within a reasonable time. So I was telling you about my fiesta. Every year I have a fiesta. We have Latin music and we have merengue, salsa, all sorts of different Spanish foods. And I have friends and co-workers and family come over, and we have such a great time. So this is one of my favorite dishes that I like to do, actually my flavors. This is a dish I created, like I said earlier, specifically for the Teacher's Appreciation Luncheon next week, and I know they're going to love it. I've made this a couple times this week to try it out and see what people think, and my co-workers love it. They actually like being my guinea pig, and I have fun. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here in the sink. We're going to start mixing our salad. As soon as I can find a spoon or a mixer. I love cream cheese. I have to tell you a story that when I was pregnant with my youngest son, I used to go to our local coffee shop and I would order cream cheese on a bagel, which was sesame bagel toasted. But I used to order the light cream cheese until I went to my doctor and he said to me, "Mrs. Lemus, you've gained 7 pounds in 1 week. Does that seem right to you?" I'm like, oh my goodness. So I guess the light cream cheese wasn't working for me. So I decided I'm just gonna go regular. It doesn't matter if you have light cream cheese or regular cream cheese, you're still gonna gain the weight. So I was loving it. They were giving me like cream cheese sandwiches and I was eating it guilt-free. I love it. Okay, now I'm going to add my red peppers. Look at how vibrant this is going to be. My onions and my jalapenos. I love the taste of jalapenos. That's the reason why I'm adding it. And this is going to be very mild. There's not going to be much heat in it. But of course, if you like to add more, absolutely. There we go. Look, it smells so good. It looks so vibrant. And now we're going to top it off. We're going to add the basil in. We're going to blend it. I'm just going to save a little bit for the top. And then some cilantro. These are great flavors together. But if you do not like cilantro, I find that cilantro is a love or hate relationship with a lot of people. So, but that's okay. You can add parsley and basil, or maybe just parsley alone, or maybe chives. You can make it your own recipe by adding your own herbs. Okay, now I'm going to put this in a pretty bowl and we're going to have a little tasting. Now we're going to garnish it with the cilantro and the basil right on top. I put it in this nice, fun, colorful bowl just for a little pizzazz. After all, it is a fiesta dish, so we want to make it all nice and colorful. Now I'm going to try some. I'm so hungry. Burgers and dogs are almost done. Let's try this. This is so good. It's a fiesta in my mouth. Ole! Bye-bye. Thank you.